Hello viewers, welcome to this YouTube channel. My name is Deo. I'm going to take you through some of the securities pertaining to Uganda. And we see that Uganda as a country is not all doing well as concerns with the security. So, Seal Home Security basically specializes in the electronic part of the security bit to solve issues without employing much of the human resource. And just in my background, we see that the police report shows that over 30,000 cases of break-ins were reported in the year 2022. And over that, we see that 5.9, this is the percentage that it represented over the total crimes reported. Just imagine, just break-ins being 5.9%. And when we try to break this down, we see that burglary was the highest with over 6,000 cases. And then we see that it was followed by house break-ins with over 30,000 cases. And then from that we see shop breakings were with 1,990 cases. So based on the statistics, this calls for drastic measures to tackle the aspect of security. In Uganda, we basically use human resource to curb crime, but you see cases reported of shootings and killings. But we find it is better if we can try to deploy electronics to solve the insecurities. Here we come up with some of our good products. We have home security electronics products and devices which even carry the smart features of a smart home, and then you can access them anywhere on your phone. So just in this video I'll be explaining one of the best products we have made in the year 2023, and just stay tuned and watch this. This time we have a very nice setup on table. That's the system I was talking about. So in our previous videos, we see that we had a basic alarm system that if you have a shop, you really needed it. You have a business, you have a home, just a residential home, you really needed such a system. Because of the way it operates, it's one of the basic things everyone should have to prevent that burglary. So on this setup, I have a very intelligent, very good system with very supernatural capabilities. One of the best things I can talk of it is that it is online, so I can really operate it with my smartphone anywhere in the world. So if I can take you through some of the good features, we see that the setup has a siren, that is the audible sound you hear on the ambulance. It coordinates with the strobe lights, they flicker, so good antenna, so it picks up networks, it makes calls. That's why it really needed an antenna. Then we have a doorbell. This is a doorbell, and then I'm going to take you through the operation so that you can see how really it operates. So if I can take you through the operation, basically, because I'm going to first describe the smart functions, then later I'll describe the alarm security of it. So if I can take you through the smart home of it. So smart home of it has a doorbell. Doorbell, just nothing ringing, but the unique feature here is that I can ring it via my smartphone when I'm anywhere in the world. So it's really nice if you have a car and you don't want to get out of the car. So we hear cases of people being attacked on gates. So it's better if you stay in your car. So let me first take you through the operation of the smart features. Smart features, we have the doorbell, and then we have switches that are on phone. So this device can switch basically any appliance that you have in your home just by your phone. So I'll take you through the demonstration. So I have my smartphone. It has a network indicator, that's the red light. So it connects to the wireless networks, it connects to the Wi-Fi. So let me first show you my mobile application. I can still control the system just via a web dashboard with my laptop. So if I can, it has a network indicator. That means it connects to the wireless networks that way. So I'm going to turn on my hotspot so that I can connect to it and get online. So that indicator will flicker just at this rate once it is connected, once the system is online. So I turn on my hotspot and then I wait for it to connect. Just a few seconds, then I shall have it flicker. So it's really flickering. That means it's online. So I get to my application, and then here I have a view of all the mobile switches. I have the alarm. I can name one a sitting room. I can name the other anything I want. So just connect to whatever I'm switching. I can switch my TV, my radio, my woofer, just with any switch, and then I can ring my doorbell with the doorbell switch. Doorbell switch is just below. Anything. Already it shows that it's on. I can turn it off. That's the clicking sound. That's the this is the sitting room. So if I can turn on the dining, that's the sound. Appliance. So I can ring a doorbell. Awesome. So you see that the other feature is that whatever switch I interface with, I have notifications coming. Those are emails. It shows me that a switch like sitting room has been switched on or off. So if I can open my email, I see that it gives me timestamp is October 21st, then the time, then they even describe the switch. So it even says that true means it was turned on. So that's the email alert of it. So basically that's the smart function of the device. Doorbell, and then it gives notifications. Yeah. And so if I can go next to my core function, which is the alarm function, I'll start by describing my components. Here I have the siren to make sound, audible one. Then I have a strobe light to notify just by light. Then I have my door sensors, call them read switches. These are sensors that you place on doors. So the panic button, which is the red one. So in case of any random attack, you are sleeping at night and something scares you, and you really need to alert neighbors that this is an emergency. You press this and it instantly triggers the siren and the strobe light. So that's the panic button of it. So it has this is a delay button. You press this for the alarm to give you a grace time to leave your room. You want to disable it, that if you open the door, it shouldn't ring. It should give you a grace period of some 2 minutes, then it will arm. So when you press this and you open, it won't trigger. So let me practically show you what it means. I know it's hard to understand this, but practically you will have to perceive it. So if I can, before I operate the alarm, I first have to make sure that my switch in the application of the alarm system is on. If it's not on, like here we see it's not on, no alarm function works, everything is disabled. So before I turn on the switch, I make sure my door is closed. If you don't close it, it will trigger. So I turn on my alarm, it clicks, so it's powered. So I want to leave my room and go without opening the door and triggering. So what I do, I press the button. This is the delay. I just make a simple press, then I can leave. So just in case you don't want to use this, you can just turn it off, get out, close everything, and then turn it back, the alarm. So yeah, it shows that it is on. So what I'm left with is triggering. So instantly I open. So the strobe light is on. I just disconnected this. If I can connect it for you, it's too loud. So that's the sound that it produces. I just disconnected it, but they go hand in hand. So instantly, if the alarm is triggered, I expect a phone call from this device to tell me that the alarm was triggered. So just a few minutes or seconds, I'll receive a phone call to alert me. So that's basically the alarm bit of it. So if I can explain more of it, so here I'm seeing a call that it tells me security alert. So it rings